Welcome back to the Dr. Rich channel. Today we're going to do something a little bit different. My team has scoured the internet and found the top questions that women want to ask men, but they're too embarrassed to ask. Here we go. Do you like it when women, your friend or girlfriend, tell you that they feel safe around you? Do I like it if women, yeah, men want to be providers. Men want to feel strong, and there's actually a really good book called Queen's Code by Alison Armstrong, who talks about how there are these roles that men and women play. Most relationships 3 out of 4 end in divorce because people fall out of sync with what this natural interaction between masculine and feminine energy, whether it's men, women, cis, trans, whatever. But there are these energies between the two partners, and how that interaction supports and can be supportive of the masculine partner. Do you enjoy late night chats as much as women do, or do they annoy you if they happen too often? Yeah, I'd say if they happen ever, that annoys me. I just don't have time. That's not efficient. I need to be able to do my work, have dinner, I do carve out time for the kids and my wife, but yeah, maybe watch Netflix or something, but the late night chat thing's gotta go. How often do men want to be hugged? Does it feel clingy if a girl offers it every now and then? I like hugs. I think that having a connection with your partner is extremely important. Wouldn't want to be draped by somebody constantly, but yeah, I think people like that human touch, the human interaction, so hug away.
Okay, that's enough.
So the definitive answer, 3.6 times a day. What are your thoughts on women making the first move? I'm down. You can lead, follow, I'm open for it. What's wrong? I know something's wrong. Mind reading. Guys don't like to talk. And it's generalizations, my opinion, but when I really have something to say and I've thought about it and I want to put something meaningful out into the world, I'll say it. Otherwise, I'm not going to say anything. Actually, probably one of the harder things to realize about men is we're not angry. We might be angry, but most of the time we're just not talking. We don't feel that we need to talk constantly to express our opinion about something. So don't assume something's wrong, and we'll let you know. What what does the inside of a vagina feel like? I don't know where to go with this. So as a gynecologist, 98.4 degrees moist, How much does height matter to you in terms of attraction? I think this is a bigger issue for women. I think women have this standard that men have to be 6 feet tall, and yet only like 10% of men are 6 feet tall. Look at Shaq. He's got like this little bite-sized, girlfriend. So is his wife. I think there are way more elements and attributes of attraction that men will put ahead of height, as Sir Mix-a-Lot might have you believe.
I like big butts and I cannot lie.
What does it feel like to run around without underwear on? Does your penis just flop around? I guess I know why these questions aren't asked. Yeah, no, I like the boxer briefs, a little bit of comfort, a little bit of support. And actually it's an interesting, I had a friend in college who would run without any support, and he got a testicular torsion. So there's this condition where the testicle can twist on itself and cut off its blood supply. It's a surgical emergency. You can lose your testicle. Don't recommend it if you're doing physical activity, but otherwise, yeah, feels good to be free. What makes you want to commit? Be exclusive or get married? Does it have anything to do with your partner? Or is it more like, I have to be ready with myself first? That's a good one. I think everybody is different. And I think in general, men want to feel like they've sowed their oats. They want to feel like they've experienced everything they want to experience and get ready to settle down. Certainly other men just know when you found the one. What are the big signs that a man is dangerous to be around, in your opinion? You're dangerous every time you go up in the air. That's right, Iceman, I am.
Every time you go up in the air, you're unsafe. I don't like you because you're dangerous.
That's right, I am dangerous.
I think I totally messed that up. Sorry, Tom. How much does being punched in the balls hurt? Ruben, come here. We're gonna do a little interactive. No.
You guys just said in the last question that I didn't have balls, so.
So you can only just compare other types of pains. So it's frankly not as bad as a kidney stone. That's pretty bad, which women with kidney stones say that's worse than labor pain. So I have no way of comparing labor pain, but it's not as bad as a kidney stone, but it's pretty bad. I don't recommend it. And what might be worse is the ball graze, right? So you're just like, and it's like 2 or 3 seconds before you know, and then you're like, oh, and you can't breathe and you double over. So that's probably even worse than getting hit. Does it bother you if a girl is smarter, prettier, stronger, makes more money than you? Well, my wife is all those things, so I'm good. Do you feel it's hard to cry or show emotion? God, I don't even remember the name of the comedian. And he's just like, men just take all this and they smash it down and down and down and they die when they're but it's really funny. Is it true that men can't be just friends with women? I'm gonna say that would be the exception. I think in most cases, in a long enough continuous interaction, there's gonna develop some kind of feelings, and it would be rare. What's the perfect first date? Oh, that's a good one. Probably taking the private jet over to Milan and then getting the rigatoni scalloponi. Something involving the Eiffel Tower and a bottle of wine.
I won't even mention the Eiffel Tower! Also Vegas. Okay.
Do you like staying in touch throughout the day with your significant other? Yeah. The hesitation. That one, didn't it? Yes, yes, baby. I do like staying in touch with you all day. Text me, call me, leave voice messages. How do you feel about your periods? Oh, not my period. How do you feel about periods? Well, I'm the period expert, so you can check out this video on endometriosis and this video on painful periods.